Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in a While. This is episode 117. This week's episode is going to feature the artwork from George Perez. We lost him here recently, and it was a big loss to our community. My condolences to his family, friends, and coworkers that have worked with that gentleman. I got to meet him about 2 years before COVID hit. So about 2017 or it's either 17 or 18, we were at the Charlotte convention down at HeroesCon. And I got to meet him and talk to him for a few minutes. He was a big burly guy. He still had his dark hair. I know recently, you start getting older, you start getting grayer, and it happens. I mean, geez, 6 years go by, and now look how beautifully handsome I am with gray hair. But it was really cool meeting him. And I wanted to put together this episode to show you some of the really cool key books that he had his hand in. His artwork is immaculate. It is really sharp. When I first started collecting comic books, it was John Byrne and it was George Perez. Those two guys, I loved them to death because it was really clean. I grew to love, like, Neil Adams. I know we lost him early this year. I love Neil Adams' artwork and similar styles. But when you first start and you like characters and you like certain stories, those are the guys that I really appreciated when I was a young man. All right, let's get into this week. Before we get going, I want to say Jay Period. He shouted out to me, said congratulations on the 100th episode. Thank you, sir. William Bain, you're getting high tech. Yes, I am. Hopefully I'm getting better at it. And then Alexander, happy anniversary. Thank you, sir. And Robin Stewart. Cool giveaways. Congrats on the first year. Thank you. I appreciate that. And speaking of giveaways, we did have a winner. My 116, I did make an announcement that any video that gets 300 views, 30 comments, and 30 likes will be eligible if all those criteria, that we will randomly select somebody from the comment section of that video. And we had a winner. Zach Hawley, episode 100. Congratulations, you won. And then also, Better Than You for episode 102. I have got your books ready to go. Contact me and I will get them out to you as soon as possible. And then also, I have got this one right here. Alexander, thank you for your order. These books will be additionally packaged in a sleeve. They are well protected and they are on their way to you as soon as you see this video. They will be in the mail. All right, let's get that out of the way. We did get to see, for Memorial Day weekend, we did get to see Top Gun. I want to thank you, everyone who has served. My father, Dad, I love you, and he is a Marine 2 tour, I guess you would say a survivor, right, of Vietnam. And this weekend we give memory, and of course they released that Top Gun Maverick movie. Hoo-ha! That movie was actually, it was really fun and exciting. My whole family enjoyed it. Definitely recommend going out to see it. And then also earlier today, we literally binge watched every episode of Stranger Things season 4. Wow. That is the best thing on Netflix right now. Definitely recommend going to watch that. All right, let's get into this week's top 10. Hopefully this new format of mine, I'll be able to present it to you. So we will go to, this is issue number 10. Number 10 is, look at that, this is the new Teen Titans. This is the Keebler Elves promo. And this one, that dollar right there, all proceeds were given to fight drug abuse. And I think one of the characters actually died in here, that is the Archer's friend. This was a really cool book, and it's really hard to find in mint condition. This is really clean. It goes between $5 and $15, and it is a great find at $10. Oop, sorry. I'm supposed to go there. Look at that. Number 10. Now, number 9 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. Let's see. Look at that. I'm going to go breeze right by here. Look at that. That is the Teen Titans. That is the annual number 1. That has an iconic George Perez cover of the Titans. I love that profile of Raven. This book is worth $10 to $20 out in the world, and it is a great find for $20. At number 9, look at that. Hello. Number 8 of this week's Look at that. I'm just going to go right through there. Look at that. It's going to go right down there, right off the bat. This is New Teen Titans number 10. This is the third appearance of the Terminator. This is 1981. This is a really key book. Let me see if we can get, there we go. That book right there. So listen, the early 80s, books that were direct sales have a lower count than newsstand count. It kind of transitioned to where they're both equal in the mid 80s. 85 and 86 are equally distributed. Then when you get to the high 80s, early 90s, the newsstand starts to disappear. And if you can find them all the way up to 96, there are still some newsstands produced, and they were sold like at a Barnes & Noble or other bookstores. But if you can find early 80 direct sales versus newsstand, and then the early 90s is newsstand versus direct sales. Hopefully that helped a little bit. That $20 to $30 book is a great find at 25 bucks. There we go. At number 8. Number 7 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, look at this. This is the New Teen Titans issue number 21. This is the first appearance of Brother Blood, and it also has a Night Watch preview inside it. That book right there goes between $30 and $40 out in the wild, and it is a great find at 35 bucks. Number 7. Number 6 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. Look at this. That is the New Teen Titans. That is issue number 6. And that is the second appearance of Deathstroke. And it goes between $30 and $40 out in the wild. That is a great find at $35. And that was number 6. Now as we get up to Tony's Target, that is something to have my sights set on that I need to bring to your attention. A, it's going to have value, or it's going to have some key interest in it. And that's why I call it Tony's Target. Something you need to go out and find also. This week's book for Tony for the Target is, look at this. This is Avengers issue number 200. This is a key book, and I'm going to tell you why. Let's see. I'm going to do this that way. Maybe I can get rid of the glare. Can I get rid of the glare? Nope, that glare is harsh. My goodness. How come whenever I touch it, it changes? There, that looks pretty good. The key importance of this comic is Miss Marvel gives birth to Marcus Immortus, and the father of Marcus Immortus came back from the future to meet Miss Marvel, and she has no recollection of that meeting. She comes to pregnant and then about to give birth to a brand new baby, and it's actually Marcus Immortus who is the child and then grows up and then comes back in time to have the date. It's a really bizarre storyline. It goes between $20 and $30. This is in really great shape, and it's got a great value at $25. And that was Tony's Target of this week. And then also, when we get to our halftime, I say thank you for watching me here on YouTube, where each week you will have 7 days access to all these items on the top 10. If there's something that you're interested in, claim down in the comments the number that you want, and then contact me through direct messenger on Instagram to find out the total and shipping and handling, whatever that's called, the total and shipping charges. All right, then after 7 days, I do post it to my Instagram account, and then everyone will have a crack at those books. My subscribers and my viewers on YouTube get a 1 week direct shot at those books. And then please check me out at www.toyhuntertony.com, where I have some of the nicer top 10 graded comics on the internet on my website. All right, let's go. We're going to get back to our thing. This is number 5 of this week's top 10. This is the New Teen Titans. This is annual number 2. And the importance of this, yes, that's Vigilante. It's his first appearance. He appeared in that TV show from HBO Max, Peacemaker. It was hilarious. It was really well done. It got approved for a 2nd season. Hopefully Vigilante will come back. As soon as Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is done with post-production, and they start their tour for promoting it, him and his production company will get busy on season 2. All right. That book goes between $30 and $40 out in the wild, and that is a great book for $35 at number 5. Number 4 of this week's top 10 hot comic books, I'm going to go right to solo, is none other than Teen Titans issue number 34. The importance of this book: it is the first full cover appearance of the Terminator, and this book also has some controversial storyline inside. He is a 32-year-old man and she is a 16-year-old woman. She joins the Teen Titans to infiltrate them, and she turns on them. She ends up being a traitor to the Titans. Their relationship was hinted that it was more than just plutonic. Not plutonic. Is that the right word? Yeah, you know what I mean. So they actually toned down that storyline in Deathstroke's solo series, and didn't play that relationship up as much as they did in this issue. It goes between $40 and $60. It is a great find for what is that, $50. And that was issue number 4 of this week's top 10. Number 3 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, look at that, this is Tales of the Teen Titans. This is issue number 44. The importance of this book is that Dick Grayson gives up on being Robin. He's outgrown it, and he turns into Nightwing. It's the first time he puts on that costume and takes on the mantle of Nightwing. This book goes between $90 and $110 out in the wild. It is a great find at $100. And that was our number 3. Coming up to our number 2 of this week. Look at that. That is the Teen Titans. That is issue number 1. That is a beautiful book. That is the first ongoing series of the new group. And it is an early direct sales that we spoke earlier. It goes between $140 and $40 in this condition. Is a great find at $120. That was number 2. Number 1 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, I'm just going to put it right down here, go right to this, the solo area. That book is DC Comics Presents. This is issue number 26. This is the actual first appearance of the new Teen Titans in a preview book. It's like a 3 or 4 page preview inside this issue. This is a really clean copy. It's got 2 ticks, and it's got a pressable defect at the top of the spine. It goes, I think it's a 9.0 to a 9.4 easily. And at this value, it goes between $200 and $240. It's a great find for $220. I am losing my voice. That is number 1 of this week. And guys, as you know, each week I have a bonus book. And this week's bonus book, I'm going to give you a hint. It is, look at that. This is the new Teen Titans. That is issue number 2. That is the very first appearance of Deathstroke the Terminator. He is back there underneath the tree. This book is super clean. It does have a pressable defect. It is a small, like a smile ding in the top right near the spine. It is pressable. There is no color break at this bad boy. Everything else about this is super, super clean. This book has got a value of $250 to $350, and that is our bonus book of the week at $300. That is a beautiful book. Hey guys, this week's hunt totals over 200. I don't know why I lost this. How do I fix this? Oh well. I got all quiet. What am I doing? Oh no! There's an earthquake. I'll just leave it. I'll fix it later in post-production. This week's hunt total is over $670. And I want to say thank you for watching me here on YouTube. And I will see you on the next hunt. Bye-bye.